As a young child, I grew up with a lot of resentment, and I grew up without a mother figure, and it really messed me up as a child. I watched a strange woman kind of come into my life, and just was a very angry child, kind of put on that facade that everything was okay. I grew up in the church, but I got into a lot of things that I didn't need to be getting into. Starting when I was about 16 years old, I just was smoking pot and just dabbling into things of this world, and it just gradually life just started to slip away from my hands little by little. I started looking for love in all the wrong places. I was bound in relationships. I sought comfort in things that the Lord He frowns upon, and kind of just resulted in a series of mental breakdowns. I began to cut myself, and just kind of was in self-destruct mode. And finally, the past couple years have just been really rough, and I realized that the only answer was God, and I couldn't find that in a relationship. I couldn't find it in a drug. I couldn't find it at a party. I couldn't find it in the comfort of a cell phone or a computer or anything like that. It had to be from Him. I looked everywhere for that comfort and only ended up miserable in the end. And I even sought it in my mother, who I hadn't ever had a relationship with. And I just realized that I was looking in all the wrong places, and I needed to go to God. I needed to go to God for the answer. And God showed me what the answer was, and it was that I needed to get out of the situation I was in. I needed to go to Wellspring, and I heard about Wellspring through my mother, who actually went to this program, and it changed her whole life. She had went to program after program, sought help after help, and this place changed her life. And I thought, surely if it can change my mama, who was very addicted to several things and could never, ever, ever come out of it, this place changed her life. And as many issues as I had that I never thought that I could overcome, I just knew that this was the answer. And God just gave me a peace about it. And He said, you know what, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. And so finally, after running for 21 years, running away from God, even though I've always known Him since I was a young child, I said, Mom, Dad, I need help. I need y'all to help me. I need to get in some type of program. And I found Wellspring. And I had known about it for several years, but never in a million years would I have thought that I would come here.